Hello, and welcome to my channel, where I mostly share my love of fragrance and enjoying my collection. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my haul from the Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale. Thank you for stopping by, and let's get started. Today was the first day the Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale started in store, and I went in to check out the beauty selection. I had seen some new items popping up online since I made my sale preview and recommendations video, and I was excited to see what was available in store. I'm really happy that VS finally brought back some more discontinued perfumes for the sale. The last few sales have had the same group of scents, and I had all of those, so I wasn't really interested. But this time I'm really pleased because they brought back one of my all-time favorite perfumes. So now let's get on to the haul. And I'll go ahead and start with what I'm most excited about, and that is Wicked. This is my favorite vanilla scent from VS and one of my top 2 all-time scents in my Victoria's Secret perfume collection, along with Love Me More. I go back and forth with which is my favorite, but I have over 50 VS perfumes, so I think it's saying something that this is in my top 2. I unfortunately realized how much I love this scent after it was discontinued in 2018. And I've been so mad at myself for only having picked up the one bottle because I could never find it again, and people were asking ridiculous prices on Mercari. As far as I can recall, this has never been widely brought back to VS before now. And they are currently offering the perfume in 1.7 and 3.4 ounces, as well as a body lotion. And unfortunately, I haven't seen a fragrance mist available either in-store or online. So since I love this scent so much, I went ahead and picked up 2 of the larger bottles, which were $39.99 each. I was not willing to chance missing out, and if the price drops, I can hopefully get a price adjustment. I also purchased 2 body lotions, but I ordered one online, so only one is pictured here. Wicked originally launched in 2017, and it has notes of freesia, black sugar, and Tahitian vanilla. It opens with a strong freesia note, and I actually don't love that part of the scent because it's a bit too floral for me, but it only lasts a few minutes. And after that, the floral starts to soften, and then the delicious black sugar and vanilla sweetness comes out. And if you're wondering, black sugar is basically the same as brown sugar. And here, it's really rich and syrupy. The floral note continues to soften, and then a soft powderiness comes in. And at times, it has a bit of a marshmallow quality to it, as well as smelling a bit like caramel, which may be from the molasses in the black sugar. And the scent continues to sweeten, and the vanilla just becomes more prominent over time. And I think that this is just such a beautiful, sweet, sugary, powdery vanilla with a soft floral, and I absolutely love this scent. And to me, this is like the original version that's a little bit deeper than Kayali Vanilla 28. Which also has notes of vanilla and brown sugar along with floral. I also wanted to show what the bottle looks like in comparison to the original. The old one is on the left and the new one is on the right. They're pretty similar, except the old one has a raised nameplate, whereas the name is just printed on the front of the new bottle. And the new bottle also feels lighter, even though it has more liquid in it. I quickly compared the scents, and in the bottle, they smell about the same, but the new bottle smells a bit more floral, while my old bottle has a deeper vanilla, probably because it's been macerating for a few years. I'll have to do a full wear test to see if the new one develops differently, but right now I'm hopeful that VS duplicated the same formula. They also brought back Crush, which is in similar packaging to Wicked. They didn't have Crush available in my store, and I don't see it online, but I have seen some posts showing that it is in some stores. I already have Crush, so I'm showing my original bottle here, which may be slightly different from the new bottle. Crush came out in 2016, and it has notes of peony, pink pepper, and ashoka flower. It's a clean, fresh scent with a light floral note and a kick from the pink pepper, and it also has a lipsticky quality to it. If you can't find Crush, you could get Just a Kiss instead, as they are virtually the same scent. Next, they brought back Tease Glam, and while I already have the perfume, I went ahead and picked up the fragrance mist and the body lotion because I had missed those pieces in the original launch. Tease Glam came out in 2019, and it has notes of juniper berries, fuchsia peony, and fresh meringue. And it's a sweet scent with a heavy floral note. The juniper berries are pretty prominent, which gives it a green and kind of wintry feel. and I think that's because it was originally released around the holidays. It's a very fresh, green floral scent, and the meringue, which is a fluffy, sugary dessert, brings in some sweetness along with a vanilla note. I'm showing my old bottle here, and while it's a similar shape to the new one, it is a bit different. The new bottle is a bright translucent pink, whereas the original was metallic, and the new one also doesn't have the bow or the fishnet print. I was also happy to see that VS brought back Fabulous, which I didn't have in my collection. I picked up the body lotion in store, but they didn't have the perfume, so I had to order that online. Fabulous originally came out in 2013 and was re-promoted in a different bottle in 2015. The current notes are listed as currant, osmanthus blossom, and pink freesia, but the original had more notes listed, including apricot, mandarin orange, violet leaves, lily of the valley, jasmine sambac, benzoin, sandalwood, vanilla, musk, and whipped cream. This is once again in new packaging, and VS was using these plain square bottles a few years ago for re-promoted scents, and I can't remember if they re-promoted this a few years ago in semi-annual sale, but I am excited to have it even if it is in a different bottle. Another scent they brought back is Hardcore Rose, and I picked up the body lotion because I already have the perfume, although I am kind of thinking about getting a backup. Hardcore Rose came out in 2019 and has notes of black roses, black plum, and raw amber. This is my old bottle here, and the new one looks to be pretty similar. Despite the name, the rose in this scent is actually not super strong. It's actually very fruity with a sweet plum, and I feel like there's a bit of raspberry in it as well. And I think that the scent has a nice warmth from the amber. I also saw that they had some stock of First Love, which is a newer scent from 2020 but was discontinued in the last semi-annual sale. This has notes of violet leaf, lily of the valley, and sheer musk. And it's a soft, musky floral scent with a very fresh, airy feel to it. It feels clean without being soapy, and it has a nice, subtle sweetness. And I have a full review of this scent in my summer semi-annual sale video, which I'll link in the description box along with my SAS recommendations video. I already had all the pieces of First Love that I wanted, so this is my older bottle, but I believe it's probably the same packaging in the sale currently. And the last things I picked up from the perfume section were backups of the Bombshell Sundrenched fragrance mist and body lotion. And this was the summer Bombshell flanker this year, and it has notes of sunset coral peony, guava blossom, and warm sands. And I do have a full video review of this fragrance. I didn't see the perfume at my store, but it's probably still floating around out there. As far as other perfumes, my store had lots of Bombshell Magic, both the perfume as well as the fragrance mist and body lotions, but there was absolutely no Tease Sugar Fleur to be found except for the body scrub. So unfortunately, you may have to hunt that one down. It's not online either, and it seems to be going quick. I didn't really need any body care because I've been picking those up as the collections launched, and I already got some backups in recent sales, but my store had a good amount of the Luxe collection, and I went ahead and got one more mist for Bare Vanilla Luxe and Pure Seduction Luxe. They did also have some of the Highly Spirited collection and Cosmic Botanicals collection, but very little of the Royal Garden collection. There also wasn't much Pink Beauty in store, but I did pick up a set of the Honey Ginger body care online. And most of the body care items were $6.99. So that's it for my Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale haul. I do have a few items coming online, but other than that, I think I'm pretty much done for the sale unless some new items pop up. I'm also hoping that some of the prices go down on the perfume items so I can get a price adjustment, and hopefully those will go to 60 or 65% and then eventually 75% off. Let me know what items you picked up in the sale or what items you're on the lookout for. Thank you for watching. I hope that you'll subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.